Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Season 6 premiere of Monday Night Drags. I want to apologize before we get started. I may lose my voice a little bit throughout the way. It's just that time of the year down here in Georgia. We want to take a look back at last season where Jason Craddock went out in a big way, stepping away from the Blue Thunder Machine, getting his 7th overall victory in it. And Krista Roberts, she didn't make it this season with us, but she had a fantastic outing, finishing second to Jason. As you see here, we're wrapping up the pit party. There's a good bit of new trucks out there this season. A lot of fresh young blood out there looking to whoop up on these old veterans out here. We got a lot of smack talk going on, seeing if they can back it up out here. Over there in the corner, you see there's Steve Jones. He's making his debut, over here in the Spin Master Series in Team Mints. Got the Sunflower Monster Truck crew right there. There's your defending champion, Donald Price Jr. And a few other ones. There's Carson Wells in the back of Gone Dragonoid. And look at there, we got Southern Sunshine and Samson 1, two old school trucks here tonight. I wonder what they got planned here for us on the season premiere of Monday Night Drags. We're going to get things kicked off in round number 1. Jeffrey Skipper's in his new ride out of Blazers Motorsports. He's in the Blue Thunder Overcast, and he's set to face off against John Cadix in his Spin Master debut in the Thunder Machine. Let's see which Thunder Machine is going to move on here in the round 2 action. There's the green light. Here they come down the stretch. John with a lead, and look out. Jeffrey's a little bit out of shape, and it's going to give the victory to John there. Well, up next, Keith Cromwell makes his return in the Monster Lobster Crustacean. And he's set to face off against Carson Wells, second-generation driver out of Wells Motorsports in the back of Gone Dragonoid. Let's see who can get it done here to move on into round 2 action. Down the stretch, Carson's got a lead, but Keith's trying to come back. That's a close finish down there. I'm not sure who got it. We're going to get a photo finish and see. And Carson Wells is going to get it done in the back of Gone Dragonoid, picking up his first victory in his debut out here. Nicely done, Carson Wells. Well, up next, Ryan Hayward. He's in his new truck and a new team. He's now in the Blue Thunder Machine with the Blazers Motorsports. And he's set to face off against Jason Craddock's daughter. That's Violet Craddock and her Monster Mutt Poodle. Let's see who can get it done. Coming down the stretch, Violet's got a lead on him, and she's going to get it done, putting Jason on the trailer, defeating Daddy's old ride in the Blue Thunder Machine. Well, up next to the line now, the owner of Thick and Thin Racing, that's Rudy Zilligy, and the Bad News Travels Fast. And he's got his hands full because that's defending 2-time Monster Truck Outlaw champion, Donald Price Jr. and Big Kahuna. Waiting on that green light now. Here they come down the stretch. Rudy's got a little bit of a lead. Nice there by Donald, but Rudy's going to put him on the trailer early. Him and Corey Marvin's going to have a talk, make sure the truck's doing all right. Well, up next here now, Ryan Johnson, Wildman Ryan Johnson, brings the higher education machine to the line. He's set to face off against Ethan Wagner out of Team 911. Rich and Ethan trying to get this machine going right. Here's the green light now, coming down the stretch. A little bobble from both trucks in a very close race. I don't know who got that. Going to get a look at the photo finish here. And Ethan Wagner is going to get it done in the 5-alarm. Maybe, just maybe, him and Rich's work going into the truck is getting it done out there. Well, up next now, the owner of the Sunflower Monster Truck crew, Matt Cheever, brings Gravedigger the Legend to the line. And he is set to face off against Chad Legit in the Jestalade. Chad making his debut out here. Let's see who's going to get it done. There's the green light now. Down the stretch, they're pretty even up and over. Whoa, such a close race. I don't know who got that one. We're going to have to double check the photo finish here. And Matt Cheever and Gravedigger the Legend is going to barely get his nose out there in front, putting Chad Legit on the trailer. Well, up next to the line now, also out of the Sunflower Monster Truck crew, that's Peanut and his Max D. And he's set to face off against newcomer Justin Lamb in the Dragon Machine. Justin Lamb looked impressive in his Hot Wheels debut. Let's see what he's got over here. Waiting on that green light. Here they come down the stretch now. They look pretty even. Huge air by Justin Lamb. A good-looking run by Peanut. Let's double-check to see who got the win. And Peanut is going to sneak by him in the Max D Machine. But I'm sure Justin Lamb's going to come back strong next week. Well, up next now, the third member of the Sunflower Monster Truck crew. That's Nugget and his brand new zombie out here. And he's got his hands full because that's Steve Jones, the owner of Monster Truck Attitude, in the Team Mints Machine. Let's see who's going to get it done here to close out round 1 action. Waiting on that green light. Here they come down the line now. They're pretty even up and over. Some huge air by Steve Jones. and Nugget's going to put him on the trailer early, I believe. And yes, he is. Nugget in the zombie machine picks up the win. Well, now we're going to move into the next round. I would call it something else, but Rudy told me not to see if he can get a win. So here in the next round, Carson Wells brings the Bakugan Dragonoid back to the line, and he's set to face off against John Cadix in the Thunder. Let's see who can get it done. Moving into the semifinals, waiting on the green light. There it is now. Here they come down the stretch. They look pretty even. John had a lead, but Carson Wells put his foot through the floor and comes back and gets the win over John. Up next to the line now, there's Violet Craddock coming back in the Monster Mutt Poodle, and she is set to face off against Rudy Zilligy, and Bad News travels fast. Here in this round, let's see what he can do. Trucks are staged and ready, waiting on the green light. Here they come now, coming down the stretch. Violet's got a lead, but Rudy was right there. But Violet Craddock is going to get it done, putting Rudy on the trailer. Coming next to the line now, Ethan Wagner returns in the 5-alarm machine. Him and his dad, Rich, think they got it dialed in pretty good. But Matt Cheever over here in the other lane ain't no slouch, so let's see if they got it running right. Trucks are staged and ready, waiting on that green light. See who can get it done and get in the semifinals. Coming down the stretch now, they both look pretty even up and over. Another close race, but I believe Ethan got the win. And yes, indeed, coming from the Outlaw Track crew, Ethan gets the win and moves on. Well, up next now, Nugget brings the zombie back to the line, and he's set to face off against Big Brother Peanut in the Max D. Last time these two faced, Nugget got the win, and you know Peanut remembers that. So let's see if he can get it done here. Here they come down the stretch. They're pretty even up and over. Nugget had a little bit of a bobble there. I don't know if that cost him the race. Let's see. It was mighty close. And it did, because Peanut and Max D is going to slip by him and pick up the victory and get revenge on little brother. Well, here we are in the semifinals. Violet Craddock, with such an impressive run here tonight, returns in the Monster Mutt Poodle. And she is set to face off against Carson Wells in the Bakugan Dragonoid. Another impressive debut. And it's an all-kids 4 semifinals. So let's see who's going to be the first to move into the finals here. Here they come down the stretch, and Violet Craddock with an absolutely huge lead, and she's going to put Carson Wells on the trailer. I don't know if Carson was sleeping at the line or she just cut that good of a light. Either way, she's moving on. Up next, Ethan Wagner brings that 5-alarm here in the semifinals, but he's got his hands full because you know Peanut don't mess around. He's won here before, and he wants to get back to the finals. Let's see who can get it done to face Violet. There's the green light now down the stretch. Ethan's out of shape and bobbles the truck, messes up on him again, and Peanut and Max D moves on. Back here at the action on Outlaws, here with Monday Night Drags. We're ready for the finals. Peanut brings the Max D machine back to the finals. He's been here before. But Violet Craddock with an outstanding run in the Monster Mutt Poodle. She's ready to get the win. But Peanut's not going to give it up easy. Let's see who's going to get it done. There's the green light now coming down the stretch. They're pretty even up and over. And Peanut in the Max D is going to get his second victory out here on the Outlaw circuit. Congratulations to you, buddy. You just keep them coming and do a great job. Well, here we are for the encore here tonight. It looks like these boys is going to throw it down for some old school action. Coming down the stretch, up and over the jump. And Samson One's going to get the victory over the Southern Sunshine over there. Such good looking trucks. Let's see what they got now. Coming up over the middle jump, Samson One with a good looking run. Let's see what Southern Sunshine's got now. Oh, he's out of shape down the stretch, but he gets it corrected and up and over the dirt mound. That was a good looking jump. And this will be their final stunt of the night. Let's see what they got. Looks like they're both coming for the middle jump here. Here comes Samson, one up and over again. Nicely done. And right behind him, there's Southern Sunshine up and over. I wonder if that was some kind of preview or something. Either way, it was pretty impressive. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Monday Night Drags. If you haven't already, be sure to shoot the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys this weekend. I appreciate all the support. Peace.